to play the tighnari quest, right? So let's start that.
Greg.
Yeah, Greg. Sure.
Greg Heffley quest.
I can't wait to see how you react because honestly, I forgot how this quest started. I think it was like this kid came in sick, and so now tighnari has to cure the kid somehow, and so they're trying to find herbs to save the kid.
Greg Heffley Catboy AU.
He's not a cat boy. He's a fox.
He's Catboy enough.
Since okay, I'm not gonna ask. Since when do cat boys have long ears?
What? Have you seen a cat?
I mean, some cats have short ones.
And some cats have long ears.
Alright, let's talk to Caden first.
Roses on hand.
To who?
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies, but we haven't been affected.
Catin. See, I knew it was Catboy quest.
Oh my god.
We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives.
The what now?
The
The mechanical. I want a mechanical crab.
You'll see one.
It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast.
NPC face.
However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it.
What?
It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, so instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
What was that?
Who did that? That's so weird.
That was you.
Who did that? If there was like a doll or something, who did that?
That was like a doll?
A dog.
Oh, this guy.
That mechanical
Is that you
crab
right now?
is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with.
My genuine reaction.
10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on.
Is the mechanical crab that difficult?
I still want to see the mechanical crab. I want one. I want a crab mech.
I'm gonna eat the crab mech.
Don't eat the crab mech. That's my
transformer. Where did that thing come from?
You know, the rest of them found vehicles. This one found a crab.
Oh
and you know,
you think
it can be a crab.
You think there's like a transform bot out there who like scanned a crab as their first transformer?
I hope so.
Our salaries even got slashed because of it.
Who are those kids?
That robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab.
They're just kids playing in the background.
This is rough.
How are things?
We're making law. They should hire us.
What's with the detail?
We're so good at this.
What's with the detail on these NPCs' necks?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear.
You hear this man's
Okay,
voice?
Greg.
Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things, or the Mora you made. That would be the most efficient.
The
method.
Moira?
But it only goes after
Who's stealing Moira? What does she do?
This doesn't make any sense.
Where is Paimon?
Right.
Oh.
It's really weird.
Emergency food.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Nuh-uh.
Do you have any
Yeah,
more
we eated it.
mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times.
What? Why would you keep mechanical parts with you at every moment?
They're in his stomach. He eated them.
Is he gonna throw them up?
He just regurgitates them.
Oh, are you planning to...
Under constant external
what?
conditions, organisms
Hmm.
rarely initiate changes in their habits.
you planning to throw up?
Here's what we know so far.
Yeah, throw up right
It
now.
has a
Do it.
mechanical
Right here.
composition, it lives in the
I
demand
contaminated
you.
region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions.
I'm not processing any of this. He's just built different.
You're not processing any of what he's saying? Is his language
Yeah, I'm not
too
processing
different?
any of this plot.
Okay, I think it was he was trying to save the kid, right? So then the mechanical crab probably took the cart that had his medicine. So now they're trying to get the crab.
Ah, the crab.
I'm assuming that's what's happening because I haven't played his quest in literal months.
I think it's funnier if I have no idea what's going on.
Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're wasting my time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
I threw up when you weren't looking. He's not doing a side eye.
It's close enough.
We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast.
What?
Our act has
What
to be
is that?
convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
If you would imagine a mammoth, but Middle Eastern.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
What? What does that mean?
You can borrow.
Is he suggesting?
Rope.
That's what they mean. What does this even imply? What's that supposed to mean? Is he gonna? Is he?
What?
Is he gonna be their transport? Are they trying to sit on his back?
Be my camel peasant.
They'll just pile on him and he just crawls along.
Why have we like added lore where this one NPC just throws up all the time?
And sometimes transforms into a camel. You know, again, I think they should hire us. This is, you know, innovation.
This is very important lore that people need to know.
Of course, the
I'll
most
have
important.
to decline that offer. Anyway,
No,
we'll use the
don't
mechanical
decline.
components and sumpter beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab.
Dude, he could have become our free camel.
Once it appears, capture it.
Stop taking
I leave the
pictures of
timing to you.
NPCs. Don't tell me you're gonna take a picture of the granny next.
No. I would never do that.
Oh my god. Alright, where is it at? Oh. Ooh, where do we go? We can go.
Now we go to Greg Heffley land.
We are not at Greg Heffley land yet.
Why not?
Because we are at the ocean.
Same thing.
Greg Heffley land is not an ocean.
You know, Greg Heffley, the famous aquatic animal. You know, in all the books, it's all just like that in the ocean.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid has seen better days.
I don't think it has. This is
Looking
peak
at the trade
content.
routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Man, I don't remember this guy having such big words to say. Every other word he says confuses me.
Stop being an
Get to it.
intellectual, Greg.
Definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and
Please,
have the
lower your
sumpter beast
IQ,
with
Greg
the components
Heffley,
on
the
board
cat boy.
lead the way.
Become dumb.
Please,
This
become
sumpter beast
stupid.
isn't familiar with us yet,
Too many
so
big
be
words.
calm and
Can't
take your time with it.
understand this.
I'm gonna eat your brain cells.
You should absorb them. Hey, then we might get more than just half a brain cell to
Let's
share
keep up
between
with it.
us. We can just take his. It's fine.
Do you seriously have to follow this slow thing?
Not the barge
Why
stool.
did it stop?
You gotta feed
Looks
this
like it's
thing?
loafing around. Or maybe it's
How
hungry.
dare he show his face in
The
front of me,
caravanner's group
not after the
disheartened
apple
after their
juice
goods were
incident.
stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled. Let's give it something to eat.
I could care less about this animal, man.
It's moving again.
Yeah, slandering Venti's more important. He tried to assassinate me. Real.
The mechanical crab! Kalulu?
It's here. We found it.
What the heck is Kaluli?
The crab.
Kali? I can't say this name.
Did you hear something?
Why is crab kinda adorable though?
It's friend shaped.
Oh my god.
Ah! Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about?
Surprise.
It's charging straight at us!
We should. I don't know if I want to kill this
I would
guy.
keep that as a pet.
It looks
I would
strong.
definitely keep
Be
that
careful.
as a pet.
You would?
Friendly.
Greg Heffley wouldn't.
Well, Greg Heffley's mid. He's
Oh my
just
god. We gotta fight
a
this
skill
thing.
issue. Not the crab.
Allow me! Think you can get away?
You'll see it. Oh, no.
Ew! What's that expression?
The night is cold.
No.
Mine's a command. Yahoo!
Dan's will to fight? Is that what you're saying?
Burner, burner.
Now I feel. Oh my god.
The crab.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Nice big
Bro is a
words.
fan of alliteration. Me too, though.
Yeah, I like
Like,
it
for
too.
real. Me for real.
For real? Are you Greg Heffley? By any
Wait,
chance?
I don't know
no.
why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you.
They belong to me.
Ooh.
Why am I feeling so
Oh.
pathetic for a crab mech?
You
The
came
crab
from the
didn't
depths
do
of the
anything
contaminated
wrong.
region, right? How about you help us with something?
I'm gonna kill you afterwards.
If you take us there,
Help
I'll
us
give
and
you
then
some
we'll murder
mechanical
you.
parts as a
Yeah.
reward.
This is what always happens.
It reacted.
Well, that's crazy.
Paimon has great observation skills.
I know.
We can't
Actual
be
genius.
certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay.
Currently
Every
expanding
time the
perimeter,
crab speaks,
so
you
it would be
should put a
difficult to
random
conduct a
Discord
thorough search.
thing. Discord knows. It didn't even speak.
What Well,
If we charge
it did
straight
to
in,
me.
we'll get lost like headless
It
pigeons.
whispered. It told me.
Also,
It said,
our new friend here seems to be full of secrets.
well, it said... That's what it said.
Okay.
I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be
Yeah,
absolutely
the
safe,
hypothesis.
it would be best to have a
Ooh.
guide lead the way.
If this mechanical crab can lead us to this position, then we will be able to find our parts.
That's his
I'm
hypothesis.
not gonna lie. If Greg Heffley here was an emoji, it would be the nerd emoji.
Obviously, man.
Paimon gets
It's
it
just...
now. Does the scuttler understand what you're saying?
No.
It doesn't have to, as long as
No.
it isn't hostile towards us. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
Well,
It seems to be really happy.
Who's joining me? Broski, I'm sorry. I can't let you win.
who is Broski?
Listen to
I'm in the middle
me.
of something.
Wait for us here.
Yeah, we're busy
No
talking
running
to a
off.
crab.
We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
This is what we learn in psychology. But like this skit where Greg Heffley is actually performing positive reinforcement, like operant conditioning on this mechanical crab, and no, I don't know what I'm rambling about because you probably don't even want to hear this.
No, I do. That's interesting, but I find it funny to imagine you're learning about Greg Heffley in psychology.
Yeah, Greg Heffley himself told me how psychology works.
Is Greg Heffley your psychology teacher?
He may or may not be.
That's crazy. Who hired him? Oh, so that's why he's the nerd emoji. I like how I go to nerd emoji and not just nerd, as if that's not like its own thing.
Nerd.
Bing.
Crab.
Dude, you know my actual psychology teacher? She had a whole story about. She had a
Yep.
whole story about how there was like a rat in her house. This is what it reminds me of.
Did she eat it?
She did not.
She should have let me eat it.
Why would you want to eat a rat? No.
That boy. No. No. Not camel boy.
Oh! Oh!
That's him throwing up.
Calm down. That's the
These are the
sound he
mechanical
made.
parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us!
My reaction.
Thank you so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass?
Throws up the
Weird.
grass.
Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
What do you mean, how many? Does this man count?
How many
individual
blades of grass do you want? How many singular blades of grass?
Just 3, good sir.
Can I have half a blade of grass? You want to chew on it?
2 is enough.
Oh.
What? Is it like 2 like bundles of grass?
Is it like?
Or does he just want two blades of grass?
Is this grass big by any chance?
No, that won't do. Here,
What are these?
I'll throw in some more.
What was that noise?
He's a rat! Wait, does that mean we're related?
What do you mean we're related? Oh.
Well, I'm a
you're
rat.
a
Can you sound- Maybe that's just the sound that these type of camels make.
Yeah. Specific camel
Oh,
noises.
go. Have you seen my profile picture?
I
Clearly.
do. No, but
Rat.
Okay then. Believe what you'd like.
No need.
Be delusional, it's
I've already
fine.
received a reward from you.
But those parts are very useful to me, just like the Vasanti grass. My 2 blades of Vasanti grass.
I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even.
My god. What is that?
Oh, and before we
There's
go,
someone in
just
the
a reminder.
background.
The forest has an
It's so
intricate and biodiverse
pixelated.
ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you ever so much.
Let's return to the
Okay.
village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
And the sooner I can go back to
It's
doing
crazy.
no
That's how
business.
medicine works.
Now, surely this kid won't actually give a child 2 blades of grass as medicine.
He's giving him weed.
Me! I'm not sure, but it's safe to say.
What? Isn't like, you know, the ones in the garden with the flowers? You know, when you pull weeds from the garden?
That's not gonna help
That's
him
what he's
very
giving
much,
him.
though. That's like very inconvenient. Because why
Well,
would you want to take a weed when you could take a flower?
maybe he eats grass. You know? Maybe he eats plants. Maybe he is a herbivore.
Maybe a dinosaur?
Other animals are herbivores. Maybe he's a rabbit. I don't know if rabbits eat grass,
Wait,
but
oh my god. I just said he's a dinosaur when I forgot that herbivores are just animals that eat plants.
cauliflower.
Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
The what?
Pharmaceutical.
These people are
No need. A
nerds.
precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it
Imagine I
myself.
pull up at the doctor's office like, wow, this guy's a nerd.
This guy spent years of his life to study how to help human beings. He's such a nerd.
Like, the doctor's trying to prescribe me medicine. I'm like, nerd. You say big words? That's cringe.
Okay.
Dude, what the heck is ibuprofen? That's kind of like nerd talk. What the heck?
Ibuprofen.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication
What is this
to the child.
ibuprofen? What is that? You sound like a nerd. Is that like a chemical or something?
Is that a TikTok?
Is that like a trend? Are you
He
like...
gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long.
Are you doing
I
a
don't think he
TikTok
finds
trend?
me very approachable.
Is it TikTok trend? Is this TikTok trend? Who?
And this doctor just goes, no, you literally have a fever.
This doctor's going to change the diagnosis from fever to like psychosis.
Okay.
Of course I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes,
He's
we're
going to
to
Greg
the contaminated
Heffley
region. Judging by its size,
Yeah,
we
you're
will
not
likely
invited.
have to stay
Oh my
overnight.
god, what was that voice?
Yeah, only Catboy's allowed. You can't come.
So how are we allowed?
We get a pass.
I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
You just have
I
a
gotta
pet.
say we as if I'm playing. Yeah, I'm actually Paimon.
You
Oh, that's
are?
awful. I don't want to be Paimon.
Yeah.
I'm the ant on the ground that follows you everywhere.
I'm the flower on her head.
Let's return and find that crab.
What was the point of that? Let's get crab.
We're here. The shiny... Huh? Where's the crab?
It escaped.
I
Did it
eaten
secretly
it.
scuttle away?
The traps weren't triggered, so
I need
it
to stop
should
eating
still be
everything.
here. Odd.
I need to stop eating everything.
Yeah, please stop.
No. See, I told you, Greg Heffley land.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about.
Looks pretty normal to
Oh,
me.
it definitely looks different from normal.
What are you talking about?
What?
It's like really creepy.
and suffocating.
Dude, I do not.
Paimon sees a forest for the first time.
Do you feel unwell at all?
Paimon discovering nature.
Good.
She's been playing games.
It's
too
as I
much.
predicted. Elemental power confers
She's
a
been
degree of
stuck in the
resistance
basement
against
for
the
too long.
contaminated region's influence.
Oh my god.
How do you know that? You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
Why did that scare me?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case.
Dude, I was like semi-focused on the quest, and then
Let's
I hear
take
that.
another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
You know what time it is?
What? Okay.
German time.
Bro got so bored he needed, like, whoa. She needed extra stimulus.
Elefant. Meine Katze ist schön.
Environment. No wind. Target parameters. Normal.
Is this guy a robot? How does he know?
Setup complete.
Oh.
Excellent. Looks like it's
What
working.
the heck is that? Are you looking at this?
That's
This looks like something.
marble.
This looks like something you see right out of like a Transformers movie.
Mein Sohn ist jung.
Oh, good. That's, good.
This guy's so weird.
It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
Eule.
Do you see how this man is moving?
Eule.
Man is grooving.
Eine Maus. Ein Bär.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me.
Is that another ad?
Perhaps.
Do you know what's
It's a
inside the
Monster
forest?
Energy ad.
It's all crawling with mechanical freaks. I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died.
SMH. It's your fault.
Bro is having a crisis.
L ratio.
Skill issue.
I don't know how close we are to the end of this quest, but I don't really feel like doing more of it, man.
Maybe we should tell Greg Heffley that we're bored and just leave.
Yeah,
I'll not vent man again.
We just abandoned him midway.
We're just suddenly like, actually, you're mid, and then leave.